Well, looks like the little guys are jockeying around a little bit. Got his head up. Yeah, he curled back down, snuggled into his sibling. They've been sleeping, waiting for Mama to come back. I don't think it's going to be too much longer. It's been a while since their last feeding now. They're big enough now they can sit out here by themselves for a while, but if it gets too cold, she'll have to come sailing in and sit down and incubate them a little bit. They're right around 10 days old now, so they don't have to be under her wing all the time, keeping warm. And of course they're eating more, they're bigger, so that'll be more trips for the adults in here with the food, so we should get lucky anytime now. Coming back in now, into the nest. Alright, there she is with the food. How cool is that? It's like the female peregrine falcon. What a beautiful bird. Look at them bars on the tail. Now, oh yeah, she's got a big prey she's dragging. That was a big catch. My goodness. Now we'll see the little guys come to life. She's turned around here. See their little heads there. These guys are about 10 days old now, so she doesn't have to incubate them all the time. But Mama was up in the tree, keeping an eye on the babies. They were resting. When Papa came in with food, she flew out and received it, and now is in here feeding the youngsters. I say it looked like a good-sized prey. I couldn't figure out what it was, but it was big prey. Well, hopefully we'll see her change positions a little bit so we can see the youngsters. You can see their heads pretty good there now. They all came to life here. Each wants his share of supper. They've been asleep for about 3 hours. We're certainly glad to have the opportunity to make this video and share it with everybody. You can see every 3 days now will be coming. You can see how much growth they'll have. It's just unbelievable how fast these birds can grow. Like I said before, just think from the time they hatch till they get as big as their parents and fly away, it's about 5.5 weeks. That's phenomenal growth. And that is amazing that they can do that. But that requires a lot of food, and they'll be bringing in plenty. They've nested here for years. She's getting a little bit for herself, I think. She's one of the fastest growing birds. From hatch to flight, about 5.5 weeks. It is amazing. You can see her handing off the little tidbits to them. She's a good mama. They've nested here for years. They come about every year. This year we're really enjoying it because we're getting some very good shots. Let's see. She's still working on it. I'm just kind of curious about how much of this food they can hold. That was a big prey item. I'm expecting her to fly what's left away any minute, but gee whiz, look at her going there. Little guys are just filling up for the evening. Well, they won't have to eat a very early breakfast now. This will fill them totally up. They're just moving around. They're alive now. You can see them wiggling. This one over here, that one there, and he gets his head in there. I want my share, and they're just going for it. A good feeding going on. Absolutely wonderful. Come up here to the falls, and the lighting is perfect. You see the peregrine fly in and start feeding their babies. My goodness. Look at these. Yeah. have a small viewfinder in my camcorder, so I can't really count. I know there's 3 and I'm hoping for 4. But we'll know that once we put it on the big screen. They're just having a good time here. She might be finishing up now. We're getting a good view of that one's head there. Now he says, I need more food. I'm a growing baby here now. Alright, have some of this. We got plenty. I brought in plenty, she said. You just have all you want. That is absolutely wonderful. Here's Mama taking off with what's left. And the little guy's looking around. Oh yeah, there you come. They sticking between the grass there. They had a good feed. They're all excited about that. They've got fed plenty. I'll just kind of watch them for a little bit here and see what they do. Mama will take that food that was left, put it into cache for tomorrow. And she may be coming sailing back in here. We'll just leave it on and see what happens here. These guys are just telling each other what a great supper they had. There he is relieving himself so we know he's full. Oh, it's just great. Come here at Snoqualmie Falls and see these wonderful Peregrine Falcons with their youngsters. Beautiful setting. All natural Peregrine falconry. Snoqualmie Falls, Washington. I think it's probably the most beautiful Peregrine falconry in the whole United States. Right next to the falls. They've been nesting there for many years. And we're happy about that. I'll be interested to see if she sails back in here. There she is. Or it might be the male. Well, one of them's back now to tend to the youngsters. I'm thinking that's her. Because she knows that they have been out in the open for quite a while, so now she's going to cover them up. Because it's in the afternoon now and it's cooling down and it's time for them to get warmed up. So she now has come back in to cover them up, incubate them a little bit, regulate their body temperature. She'll sleep on them all night because they're not old enough yet to where they can regulate their own temperature. So she'll keep them all tucked under there, and she's cleaning up a few little specks there. Got them kind of all right next to her there. And we'll just kind of watch and see what the activities are here. They probably don't want to go to sleep yet because they just ate. But we'll see how it goes. Definitely got activity going on now, right after the feeding. Oh yeah, I can walk over here and look at the babies again. Look at that, would you? Alright, you guys. Come under Mama so you can get warm. How wonderful is that? What a tender setting. Mama brings them their supper and feeds them. And now I said, well, it's time for your little nighty-night. It's getting there, cooling down. Come under Mama here and get warm. Oh yeah, she's wiggling around, trying to coax that one in the front over there. That's the way it is. Always one that doesn't want to go.